So the piece of the wood that we've got here is, I've got 4 4x4 2.4 meter lengths of post, and the rest of the piece of the wood here we've got 2 that are actually 95 by 4.5, 3 meter long, and the rest are 2.4 meters. So this is for the roof of the pond. So I've just stained it with cedar, because I thought it'd be interesting to have it a different colour to the sleeper pond, which is more of a dark brown. And as you can see, we're waiting for that to dry. It's really cold. Thought I'd show you how cold it is. We've actually got ice in that bucket, so it's getting really cold. So this painting that I'm doing is taking a long time to dry. So as you can see, we've got a lot of ice in the pond at present. Just sheet ice, but as you can see, it's quite cold out here. So I just wanted to give you a bit of a brief tour where I'm at regarding the pond build. So I'll just give you a bit of a tour of how the pond is looking. As you can see, we are at 3 sleepers levels. Let's just go around the back here, show you the cupboard setup that houses the electrics, or what will house the electrics. Interesting to note that these cheap Chinese door bracket things, hinges, are rusting away already. That's what you get when you buy Chinese rubbish. Anyway, I thought I'd just open this up so you can have a look at the electric side of what we've got in here. So we've got a Pond 1 air pump, which is 20 watt. We've got a Evo UV professional UV clarifier, 25 watt, and as more or less how we've got our piping worked out in there. Hope that gives you an idea. And essentially, this is where we're at really. So let's just have a look at our filter box that we've built here, which is more or less finished. As you can see, we've got a spillway there, all lined with pond liner. Obviously we've got a flange connector there to connect our pipe up. As you can see, that's more or less how it's working. It's quite thick, this ice is. Look at that, really thick. So that just shows you how cold it is out here. But I just want to show you the filter box as it stands. So while I've got you here, let's have a look at the pond and see how that's maturing. I've put a bit of plywood on top just to keep the leaves off, because this conifer tree does drop a lot of leaves, and this is why we're going to build a roof on that pond to keep the leaves off. But you know, I just want to give you a bit of show and tell of how the small pond is maturing. You know, it's looking half decent. As you can see, we've got a goldfish there hiding in very close to the actual pond cave. Just above that is the bog filter that we've built with the various irises and fibre optic plant and various grasses, you know. But this will come to life in spring and the summer. But I just wanted to give you a bit of a show and tell really. Hi guys, thanks for coming to this video. It's a bit cold today, isn't it? Anyway, you've just seen some video clips of where I'm at the moment. Now, I have some scheduled videos that will be uploaded at 8 o'clock every night for the next week to show you how I got up to this point. So check those videos out if you want to see how I got to this point, okay? So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that just come to my channel. It's a brand new channel dedicated to my ponds. So I've got one pond in my conservatory, which is a Blagden pond. I've got some goldfish there. this koi pond that I'm building here will be for some koi fish, and over there we've got a small pond for goldfish outside with a nice waterfall. I've been doing some videos of that, so you can check that out as well. So I just want to say a big thank you for everyone that has been coming to the channel, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. It's brand new. I thought I would specialise in fish and ponds in this channel, so it doesn't put people off too much. I do have other channels doing different stuff, and I felt that people might be getting a bit frustrated if they just want to know about ponds and, you know, doing stuff on your pond rather than doing other things, you know. So I thought I'd do this new channel for you guys called Yorkshire Koi. So thank you for coming to watch it. Hi guys, welcome to a new video. So before the light fades, I thought I'd talk you through the wide mouth skimmer box I've got. It's a Kockney Koi skimmer box, and it's a wide mouth one, and it also includes a return that you can import onto the side of your pond. This will fit pipes of 25mm, 32mm and 38mm, and you can adapt it for bigger pipes if need be, such as your solid pipes. Anyway, I thought I'd talk you through what you get in the box and how you put it together, and maybe you'll find this video helpful. So you get a return here, as I've stated. What else you get in the box is you get some rubber seals, gaskets to go around. That's for the wide mouth one. It comes with a faceplate, which is just a standard faceplate. You can buy ones that have like plastic in between that prevent the fish going in. It's up to you if you want to mount that, buy one of those, but I think the one that comes with it is pretty good in quality. The ones that I've got like a guard on that you can buy on eBay, they're not that great in terms of quality. You also get like a protection ring that just goes on underneath, and obviously that wedges against you know, a solid structure such as a wall or a sleeper wall. And obviously you get lots of screws in here, and that's more or less it. And they give you some TP tape as well, which is nice that they include that. PTFE thread seal tape, that's what it's called, and you get that in the box. So essentially I put it together, but I thought it would be beneficial for you guys to see more or less how I put it together. So you've got a weir door in there. There's actually a top cover there. You can twist that and take it off. Okay, you get a little basket in there, nice basket. There's also like a plastic cover, and obviously you can see there there's the pipe area there that you can attach your pipes to. So it all goes together like so. But I thought I'd just unscrew the front of it just to show you how I've attached the wide mouth part of it on. So let's just unscrew that, because I just wanted to show you how to put the thing together. So let's just unscrew that. Unscrew it again. It comes in two parts, so you don't have to have the wide mouth part of it installed if you want. You can also buy it without the wide mouth part of it. But if you would like a wide skimmer, it's a good idea to get one. It depends on how much room you've got in your pond, I suppose. So let's just try and take that off. Just unscrewing these screws. Just so I can show you how you put it together. Okay, that comes off. Okay, that should come off as well. So that's the wide mouth attachment, as you can see. Obviously it's got slots for the screws on the back. Let me just put that away for the time being. So that's essentially the standard. I think it's 4 inches wide, something like that. And then you've got your weir plastic door, which has some foam on the back of it, so it floats it. and there's some slots in the front there. If you can see, there's some slots there and there. You just input it there, and then you put your gaskets. Now this actually comes with 2 gaskets, so I suppose it's up to you if you want to use both or just the one. But you put your gasket on there, you screw in, and you put your wide mouth door on the top, screw that in, and then once it's all in, installed, such as like so, we've got that in there. If you want to see how I cut this out, check out part 5 of my sleeper koi pond build. And then essentially when you've got that installed, let me just show you. I'll put that down so we don't damage it. And it comes with lots of screws, obviously. You put your liner against that, and obviously you've got a seal there that would go on there like so, and then you put your top plate on top of your liner, so you have to cut a hole in your liner, and then you put that on top there like so, and that gives you a good seal. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to get some foam. I've got some landscaping black foam, which will be better than using the builder's foam, which is yellow, and I'll foam it in all the way around here, and then when we've got a liner on, we can put our plate on and then cut out an area in there for the liner, so that's nicely in position. The only thing I would say is, if we're going to have a water level about here, which is about 1 inch down, you need to make sure it's about 3/4 or at least half of the actual level of the actual wide mouth. So essentially, if we've got a water level of about here, we need to be approximately up there. So we're either around half the water level, or about 3/4. We don't want to be any lower than that. We don't want the water level to be that high on the actual skimmer. So I just wanted to show you the Kockney koi skimmer box. I just want to did a quick video before the light fades, just to show you how you put it together. So in terms of the package that you get, if we just have a look on the inside there, you get like a black an insert basically that goes in there and slots in like so. You can see that slotting in like so, and then you've got a basket that goes in there, and then obviously you have your weir door which slots in like so. Now you don't have to use the wide mouth, you could use just that on its own and just have that in like that. However, if you want to get as much debris into your skimmer box, the wide mouth option is a good option for you guys. So I just wanted to show you how you put this thing together, because I don't think there's a lot of videos out there on showing you how to do it, and essentially I hope this video helps you out. So something that is interesting that you get that comes with this is a return pipe. As I said, it'll fit 25mm, 32mm and 38mm, and if you really needed to, you could unscrew this, unscrew that, go to your local koi pond supplier, and I'm sure that they would have an attachment for you. It's not a good idea to buy it off eBay because you might buy the wrong size, but you could probably get yourself a 2-inch screw pipe to put on there, so you could still have your return. And what's good about this thing they supply in the box is it actually comes with 2 rubber gaskets. I don't know if you can see that, I'll just show you close up. Can you see that? There's 2 rubber gaskets there, so you can sandwich that through your liner, which it's really nice to supply that. I would like to see if I can get hold of 2 of these, so I could have one here and one further down, projecting water towards the pump that I'm going to have down here. So this obviously is a little extra that I've done to part 5 of my pond install, because I just wanted to show you this Kockney koi skimmer box, which isn't expensive. It's only £50 with the wide mouth, and I think it's about £30 without. So I would certainly highly recommend that you get this if you want to put a skimmer in your pond and you don't want to spend a lot of money. Yes, Owazi do a more expensive version. I think that's closer to £200. But I think this is pretty good. So I just wanted to give you an overview and how to install video on how to do the Kockney koi yam itashu, I think that's how you pronounce it, wide mouth skimmer plastic box into your pond. I hope this video helps you out, understand how you put this together, and check out part 5 of my koi pond install. And if you've not seen the other parts, check those out as well, because we're up to part 5 now. But we're getting very close to having this koi pond finished. Next stage is going to be the sand, liner, underlay, and obviously we've got a filter box I've built. Check out part 1 if you want to see how I've built that, how I've constructed it. And thanks for watching, and I hope these videos are helpful. So again, go to part 5 if you want to see what I'm doing with the pond build. And thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Bye bye. Subscribe and like the video. Thank you. Bye bye.